Good morning. Happy motherfucking Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Hey, welcome to the weekend. It's Friday, the last day of the week. Y'all listen. You know how they say you should make sure you schedule a vacation after your vacation? That's what I should have did. That's exactly what I should have did. Because your girl is tired. Not tired. Tired. But how are you? How was your week? How are you feeling? How are things going? You good, Pooh? Me too. All right. So let's get into this shit. Excuse me. Throw a little raspy. Hold on. Me. No, I'm just playing. No, for real. I know I be listening to, my inspirational stuff in the morning. I do my affirmations in the morning, And, one thing about doing affirmations, it's affirming yourself, what you want, who you want to become. Affirm. You putting a stamp on that shit. Affirmation, right? Affirmations. When I first started doing affirmations, I was on some you was kind, you was smart, you was important type shit, right? And those were fine. Those were fine, when I first started my spiritual journey, right? But once I got in this thing just a little bit deeper, I understood that I can only attract what I am. Let me say it again. I can only attract what I am. Right? When I understood that, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Because then I started to understand that I need to affirm who I already am, what I already have, in order to attract the things that I want. So, in this affirmation, I don't know why my necklace is always like this in the morning. In doing your affirmations, right, you not only want to, affirm the things that you want, the things that you want to come to pass, the person that you want to become. You also need to affirm who you are, right? So in my meditations, right, I do it maybe a 10-minute meditation in the morning. I just clear my mind. I clear my thinking. And in my meditation, I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm doing my meditation, I just like to be still and stay in the moment. If I can, and I had to work up to it. You know what I'm saying? When I first started doing meditation, it was like any little thing I heard, my phone going off, squirrel. But I had to learn how to just be, how to just stay, how to be still, right? And once I learned, like I said, it took a while. I would just do 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Now I'm up to 10 minutes where I can just clear my mind and think of absolutely nothing and be still. But like I said, it took a while, like about a year. But in doing that, right, being able to just be still, don't think, just feel, just exist, just be, to be able to just be, even if it's just for 1 minute, I promise it's going to benefit you. Because when you are able to just clear your mind of anything, everything, and all things, that's when the spirit can speak to you, right? So once I was able to clear that, to allow the spirit to be able to communicate with me, even if it's just like one little thing, and sometimes it's audible. Sometimes I just may see something, And sometimes I just may feel something. But the things that I'm experiencing is the Spirit letting me know that this is what I have in store for you, right? So once I started to understand that the Spirit will guide me and let me know what's in store for me, it's almost like I was right here, right? But when the Spirit started telling me, nah, baby, we going higher than that. He was right here. I started coming up here. I had to meet it up there. I had to meet him, right? And once I started being able to, and I'm not always able to meet the Spirit. Let's not get it twisted, okay? I'm not always able to get right there. But when I'm able to get right here, when I'm able to get right here and meet that is when I start to become what the Spirit is trying to explain to me. Am I making any sense? Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm making sense. Because y'all my people. And I want y'all to get it, because I had to watch a whole bunch of fucking YouTube videos to understand this shit. But I want to make it as super simple. Once you get in line with Spirit, what Spirit has for you, with your spirit, with the divine, you start to become that. Not saying you becoming, the almighty, all powerful, but when you start to align yourself, you start to understand that the same power that created you, it left some, right? You start to understand that, yes, I am that. Okay? This is me. This is who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Like, after I drop this video, y'all just hit me up in my DMs, and I promise I'll break it down the best way I can. But being able to just be still. You connecting with your higher self. Your higher self. Your higher self is the one that communicates with Spirit, right? And then your higher self communicates with, this being down here on this plane, right? So in connecting with your higher self, right, you are able to become the thing that you are wanting to attract, because you were already that. Your higher self is already who you want to be. Okay, here we go. I got it now. Your higher self is already who you want to be, right? Think of your higher self as the completeness, the fullness of who you are and who you want to become. So once you are able to connect yourself with that, that's who you are. And so that is how you are able to attract the things that you want, because you are already the thing that you want. Come on, somebody. Did I break it down for y'all? Did I do it? Manifestation, right? You can only become what you are. You can only become what you are. But your higher self is already, you know what I'm saying? She done already arrived. She waiting on me to catch up, right? Your higher self is the one who has direct communication with the Spirit. Your higher self, in my mind, I feel as though my higher self holds like all the secrets of the universe. I believe that, because when I'm able to get in touch with my higher self, to just be still and kick it, just kick it with me, I'm able to solve problems that I'm not able to solve when I'm actually even thinking about the problems. Like, a lot of time, like, I have an issue, like, how can I solve this? How can I fix this? Brianna, what do you need to do to fix this shit? I'm asking myself, but I don't have the solution. But once I'm able to get still and be still and just kick it, it'll come. It'll come. I promise. And my boss, he says all the time, if you are able to identify a problem, any type of problem, issue, anything, if you're able to identify it, You already have the answers. The fact that you're able to identify it should let you know that you have the answer, right? It's that simple, but it's not. Okay? Like I said, it took me a while to get there. It took me a while to understand really what the hell was going on. But if you are able to identify the problem, you have the answer. You have the answer, right? But a lot of times, again, we talk about this often. If this isn't lined up with this, ain't shit popping off, people. Ain't a damn. It might look like some shit popping. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening, right? The answers are in here, but we go through life using this in the wrong way, not understanding that we need to talk to this first. She need to be the last person you talking to, because she be lying. She will lie to you. She will tell you shit that's not true. She will have you thinking that, you not worth, what is it? A hill of beans. What is it? A penny with a hole in it. A penny, 1 cent, and you got a hole in you $2. You ain't worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the mind works. Because remember, that last video, I posted, I was talking about, a lot of times people speak to us through their fears, right? They speak to us through this. We got to start speaking to people, to ourselves through this in here. Okay? Affirmations. Affirm. You can only attract what you are. You can only be who you are. But once you understand that you are already who you're supposed to be, then you have it in the bag. You got it in the bag. But we got to get that understanding for ourselves, right? And so, let me see. I'm going to give y'all some homework. Like I said, just start. Set a timer on your phone. Start with, and this is another way I started. On my way to work in the morning, as soon as I would get in the car, I wouldn't start my car. I wouldn't even turn on the key. I wouldn't light no black or nothing. I would sit for 30 seconds and just breathe. And I would do that. I would concentrate on my breathing. And I would just really try to get in the moment and just try to feel and be, And once I was able to just do that just for those few seconds, then I just bumped it up. Then I added a minute. I added 2 minutes, And then, like I said, I got up to where, I am now. But just start with 30 seconds. Get your shit together in the morning. And, it might be harder, if you have children or anything like that. But, in your vehicle, in your car. And you see, this is the spaceship. This is the mothership right here. Like, this is my peace. This is my sanctuary. I love sitting in my truck. I sit in this truck for hours and just kick it by my damn self. But try it. Don't even put your key in the ignition. Don't even plug your phone in. Just be and breathe for 30 seconds. And I promise you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. Because I love it. All right? Affirmations. Affirm. You are already who you are. You are already what you want. Believe that. Know that. Understand that in here. All right? Yeah? We good? You got it? All right, bet. And like I said, if y'all have any questions, I'm here. Y'all hit me up. Them DMs open. Slide in the DMs. Talk to me. I talk back. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. Okay? And I will definitely see you on the next video.